Update on the 61 bug here. Some of you guys looked at that steering wheel. Wanted to do the 61 steering wheel restoration. It's not too bad. I used a satin finish. This is kind of how it looks when it's done. Of course, all this gets covered up in here with the horn button, and but you can take a look at the finish. Not too bad. Satin finish, urethane is what I used on this. And then of course I did the shift, or the blinker and the shifter and the emergency brake all to match because it's original the way it was. This is all covered up with the boot, so I wasn't worried about getting spray on the cables. I wasn't going to take it all apart, take it off when it's working well where it's at. I didn't want to compromise that. So I got the speedometer, so I'll update the whole car as we go real quick. So I went ahead and put the chrome pieces on the dash. I wasn't going to color sand and buff the dash. It just looks alright the way it is. It jams. Put this thing in here. Got to finish this. Put the screws in. Got to get this guy all the way down in there. It was fighting me a little bit, so I just work on something, then I stop sometimes because get frustrated. So then I'll go back to polishing for a while. The roof's polished, the hood's polished, but not second buffed. It just got the one. Everything's color sanded with 2000, ready to go. Went ahead and painted the gas tank. I don't know if I showed you guys that. I figured I'd run around the car real quick while I was doing the steering wheel update. The gas tank's painted. Got my iPad in there and plugging the wires in little by little. Working my way around. Got these some of this stuff assembled here. The hood, you can take a look at that. A little bit of stuff going on in it, but it's not too bad. I still got to do the final polish on that. This just has the first one. Got everything sanded over here. Everything's done here, sanded. I'm probably just going to go ahead and leave the little bit of orange peel on the edges. Doesn't look too bad. I don't mind it. Like I said, I'll probably have to repolish a couple places in here. I'm noticing them now in this light. I got the deck lid polished and actually finished. This has just got the first one on it. Remember that fender, how bad it was. Once it gets the taillights and the bumpers on, you aren't going to see anything there. Got to finish disassembling the inside real quick. I threw everything inside while I was working on it there, so I had to take everything back out and get ready for that headliner as soon as I get done polishing. So that's pretty much the update on the car. Then you guys can see that steering wheel looks really cool with that green in there with the kind of a muted green gray color is what it was originally. Just matched it to about 95% or so, and had a few different people look at it to make sure I thought it matched. And that's the way I always do my matches. I don't just go by myself because I am colorblind, but not that bad, just a little bit, just enough so I can't pass all the tests. But I can definitely see color because I match buildings all the time. In fact, I did all the matching myself, but I just had other people look at it when I'm done, and they said, yeah, it's perfect. So the color for the outside is about 90% matched. This is about 98% matched. So this was pretty close. But we got the interior on order. Some of the other parts are coming right now. Including the moldings and the hood emblem, original Vortab hood emblem, and the both hood emblems, actually, the wolf crest. They were supposed to be delivered the other day, but they didn't come. He didn't pick them up for me. But no big deal because I really just wanted the headliner, and I got that. So excited to see how that's going to look in here. The colors are pretty amazing with that green. We're gonna have some green TMI original reproduction. They do not have this color. The original color on this was called turquoise, and it has another color called, I think, blue, white, blue something, ice blue and turquoise. Ice blue is not blue. It's kind of a like a grayish white color, and the turquoise was, yeah, you can see it here. Here's the original. It's called ice blue, but it actually is so dirty that it kind of looks blue, but it's not at all. It's really just kind of a light gray. And then the green here, kind of a really dirty green, brownish gray green color. Anyway, there's that color, was the original color, but they do not make that color, so I'm gonna get they have another color called Como green, and we'll probably end up with the mesh match to that. I'm pretty sure is what we're gonna end up with. Depends on the pricing. I was even thinking about going with vintage cloth, but they do have it available in that color, but similar color. But anyway, I'm not sure yet. We're just still waiting on pricing on that. TMI is real expensive. I mean, their stuff's real nice, but it's kind of expensive. And, they fit really good. I'm going to do a video on the seats here pretty soon, too, on how to refoam your seats. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And if you're going to be doing your own seats at one point, maybe putting on TMI covers, I can show you how to do it yourself, and have a lot less issues. A lot of guys I was cracking up. The guy says, yeah, you put plastic bags over them. And then over the original seat upholstery you get from like Wilsburg West. And the problem with that is then the plastic bag, it feels like you're sitting on a diaper. Who wants to sit on a diaper and listen to the wrinkling and crap? And you just take the plastic bag. Well, try to take the plastic bag out. I'm going to show you guys a way to make your covers just slide right on and get a perfect look. Absolutely perfect. They look 100%. All the seams and everything are perfect as long as you get the original seat covers. I even know how to sew the seats and make them myself, but I don't really have the industrial machine to do it anymore. But maybe we'll do that later on another video up down the road. All right, that's the 61 update and the steering wheel. Kind of wanted to show you guys that.